Hi, my name is Judy and I'm a member of Stanford Extreme. Today I'm going to be teaching the full tutorial of Thanks by 17. I'm going to mostly be doing Jonghan's part, but at some parts when he's just walking around, I'm going to try to teach like a part that's the most interesting or most difficult. So you're going to start sitting down and your right leg is going to be up and your left leg is going to be like down here through your right leg. You're going to start with your right arm here and then your left arm is going to be here doing this pinky sort of motion. And you're gonna have your head down, and on the first 4 counts, your head's gonna come up. Then the next 4 counts, your hands are gonna slowly move up. And then you have 8 counts to lean over to your left or to the back and shift your legs around and switch. And then on the 1 count, you're going to put your hand out this way, and then you're gonna pull yourself up, and then you're gonna walk to the center. And then on 8, you're just gonna go down like this. So with the counts, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just ended on 8, which is here. On 1, you're just going to come up, and then your hands are going to come upwards, and then you're going to turn to face the center, like kind of towards the back, and you're going to put your hands on this person's like shoulder, and then you're going to pop your hands up, and then you're going to step back and bring your hands back and move it downwards, and then put it around this person's like hip area, and then you're going to lean outwards and do this like running motion with your hand. And it's going to be like a ripple. So you're going to wait for 1, 2, and then on 3, you're going to come up. And then you're going to come down like here. And then slowly come up. And then on 7, you're going to hit this motion. It's kind of like a dab, but like a lazy dab. And then you're just going to walk to your next spot. With the counts, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just finished walking towards the center, and then this is Jonghan solo. So you're going to start by, your hands are going to go, or one is around your head, your right hand goes around your head, and your left arm goes around straight, except you're going to be leaning down and taking a step forward with your right foot, so it'll look like this. And then you're going to push your arms forward and push your body back. And then you're going to pull your arms this way, bring your body forward again, and then bring your arms down. And then you're going to come up really slowly and pull your shirt upwards, so you're like kind of dragging yourself up, and then release. And then you're just going to stay here for a little part. Some of the other people do different things. But then on 8, your hand is going to slowly come down for this part. And then on 8, you're going to kind of do a little like chest pop to bring your body forward and down like this. And then you're going to pull your right arm outwards while your knees open. Then you close. And then you circle your arm around while you step back with your left foot. And then you put your arm on your chest and pull yourself this way. And then you're going to stand up, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3 on the lyrics of, it's going to be like da da da, so. Yeah. So with the counts, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so for this next part, Jonghan just kind of walks backwards and doesn't really do anything for this part. So I'm going to be teaching one of the other members' parts, like in the front of the choreo. But this is the rap part, and you're going to start with putting your hands up like this. And then you're going to pull your hand back this way 3 times. 3. And then you're going to switch. So this hand is up, and this other hand is like kind of like on your shoulder area. And you're going to slowly sink down. And then you're going to use this hand to prop yourself against the ground so that you can slide your foot outwards. And this hand is going to kind of like be bent and come upwards. And then hit downwards like right here. And then you have 4 counts, so just slowly bring your leg and elbow towards each other. And then on the 8, you're gonna come up and kind of like grab towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna switch your hands, point twice, open your hand, and then pull yourself upwards. And then once you come up, you're going to swing your inner leg around and then kind of like let this arm just like naturally like flow outwards. So this part with the counts is gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just finished the wrap part and you're facing backwards. For this next part, it's kind of just like you just kind of like run on his lyrics. So they're like, do. And then everyone's gonna be like stopped in the same part while Woozy does that part. So that's pretty simple. And then for Woozy's part, everyone else is standing still. But Woozy is going to step in and go step, step. And then he's gonna kind of like flick his wrist right here. And then he's gonna swing his leg around and then step this way and like kind of chest roll outwards. And then he's gonna step in and his ankle's gonna come out. And he's gonna step out with his left hand again and put his hand on his chest. And he's gonna swing his arm that way and then come back. And then everyone drops. And then to the lyrics, so Woozy's facing forward, but he's gonna turn around and face backwards. And then to the lyrics, he's gonna step 1, 2, and 3. Everyone comes up and then comes down. So the counts for this part is, you just ended the rap part, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, run, run, run. And then this is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just finished on the ground here. And this is gonna be the kom nata. So I'm gonna go back to Jonghan's part because we've been kind of jumping around. So for Jonghan, you're gonna come up on 1 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So start with your shoulder and it's kind of like you're cutting your arm up. And then as you're doing it, your arm is kind of like turning. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he does this thing. And as he's doing this, he's like coming down. But then he comes up to do it on the other arm for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's gonna walk. This is his solo part, so he's gonna walk in, and on 1 he's gonna point. Then on the next one he's gonna like tilt his head up, and then he's just gonna stay here until the chorus starts. So this part with counts. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we go into the chorus. Okay, so going into the chorus, you have 5, 6, 7, 8 is everyone's gonna step to your right, so your left foot steps behind you, and your hands are gonna come out like this, and you're gonna look to your right. And then you're gonna swing your right arm around so it's coming up, and then you go into the chorus. So the first move is you're gonna hop back onto your left foot and then bring your right knee up, and your hands are gonna come right here so it's like crossed over your chest. Then from here you're gonna put your right foot behind your left foot, and then bring your hands up by your head. And then you're gonna step out with your left foot and go put your hands here and then to your chest, and you're gonna be facing like leaning generally like forward and then to your left. And then you're gonna slowly bring your hands outwards as you lean to your right. And then you're gonna step with your right foot forward and put your hand on your shoulder, and you're gonna look down and then look up. So with this counts, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to step forward and then move your hand like upwards like this. And you're going to step forward with your right foot, so make sure your weight is not on your right foot when you step in to make it easier. So you're going to step and then put your hands on your chest, but this time instead of like here, you're going to be like kind of like they're going to be parallel. And then you're going to bring your right hand around your head and down while your left hand goes outwards. And meanwhile, you're leaning to the right, to the left, and then up. So those are like kind of like 3 separate motions. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then from here, you're gonna you're gonna go to your right, and you're gonna make this like pinky sort of thing with your hands. And you're gonna lean to your right and pop your knee out as your elbows come up. So this is 1, 2. On the third one, your knee stays still and your hands just hit downwards. And then you're gonna slowly sink down, and you're gonna go tap, 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 tap. And then on 8, you're gonna swing your head backwards and your hands backwards. So this part with counts is, you just finished here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And then from here, you're going to just tap your hips, tap your chest area, and then go upwards. And as you're coming upwards, you also like come upwards off your feet. And then you're going to slowly bring your hands down. And as you're coming down, you're like sitting kind of like behind your feet. And your hands are coming down to like this leg. And then this is like a ripple effect where they just swing their hands around and down this way. So with this part with the counts is ta 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 ha. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
너가 어디든지 들릴 때라면 고민도 없이 네가 서던 그때 어렵다 내 맘은 짓궂은 장난이 다였나 봐 웃는 널 보는 내 기분이 뭔지 너에게 내일이 되고 싶어서 오늘이 살아왔어 너를 처음 본 날 때부터 지금까지 내 맘속에 너만 있어 뻔하디 뻔하 이 말을 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만 뻔하디 뻔하 이 말이 전해질까요 난 그래도 것 같아 너가 어디 있던지 들릴 때라면 고민도 없이 네가 섰던 그때 어렵다 내 맘은 짓궂은 장난이 다였나 봐 웃는 널 보는 내 기분이 뭔지 배운 적 없어서 표현을 못했어 내 마음이 서툴러서 너의 내일이 되고 싶어서 오늘이 살아왔어 너를 처음 본 날 그때부터 지금까지 내 맘속에는 너만 있어 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말은 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말이 처음에는 질까요 yeah. 고맙다 고맙다 또 고맙다 뿐이지만 기다림까지 그리움까지 우리 추억까지 고맙다
So you just finished here on the ground. You're gonna wait for 2 counts. On the 3rd count, you're gonna come up. You're gonna wait for 2 counts again, and then you're gonna kind of swing to your left, swing to your right, and then swing to your left again, but this time like not as much as the first one, so it'll be like big, big, small. And then you're gonna kind of like bring yourself around and down with your right leg up. And then on here, you're gonna bring your hands up and then wait for a really long time for like 4 counts-ish. And then you're gonna lean your hands to the left and then bring them back up and then get up and just wait here for the next part. So with the counts, this part is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just ended up here, so you're coming up. You're gonna wait for 2 counts, so like the start of Vernon's rap. And on 3, you're gonna start coming up and then stand up and walk to the center. And then on 7, 8, you're gonna hit right here, so this is 8. And then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just like bringing your shoulder back and then hitting it forward 2 times. And then 5, 6, you kind of just milk this out. And then on 7, 8, you're gonna bring yourself around and reach upwards to the sky. And this is the same thing as verse 1. So this will be 1, 2, point, point, open, body roll up. Since you're not down on the ground this time, you can just body roll. And then swing around and let your hand follow. So this part with counts is you start on the ground. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just ended here. This next part is like mostly just walking for a really long time. But so you start with the do-do-do-do-do-do. So you're just gonna run kind of like into the line. And then Woozy's just gonna walk through and you're gonna start walking on part of his solo. And you'll just start walking and keep walking until Seungkwan's solo. When he goes, so Seungkwan's solo will start and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 is when you put your hands up and then you bring yourself back down here. So I'm gonna just try to sing it because it's gonna make more sense that way. But basically you just ended here and do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do is when you slide into place. And then Woozy goes bona da bona, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully that helps a little more than counts. Okay, so this next part is you just came down like here. This is like this thing again, except this time Jonghyun only does the second one. So you wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, you're gonna, or as the next singing part starts, you're gonna come up and like put your head up like this. Then you're gonna turn, and then you're gonna walk 2 fast steps, and then turn the other way, and then run, and then stop right before the chorus, and then stand up. So I'm probably just gonna sing this part again because it'll make more sense. But it'll be like, komnata, komnata, to komnata, do 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 do, and you'll go into the chorus. Okay, so for the chorus, the second chorus, there are two like main parts. So I will try to teach both of them. So we're gonna start with the more complicated part, which is the part that the 8 does in the middle and like some people do in the back. I'm gonna be teaching everyone except for the 8's part because his is like a little different. But you're gonna start with, you're gonna jump down right here with your legs closed and put your hands on your knees. And then you're gonna jump up and your hands are gonna open outwards. Then you're gonna bring your hands in like this and let your left knee come up. And then hit with your head coming down as you hit. And then you're gonna step back outwards and go hit with your body, hit with your body straight. And then you're going to come up and put your hands together like this and then open them up. So with the counts, this will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And then from here, you're going to cross your hands this way like this. So 1. This will be 1. And then on the second one, you're going to turn inwards. 2. And then for this one, instead of like crossing this way, you're just kind of like pull your elbows backwards and then forward again, but like switch your hands. And then you're going to go hit, body roll, and then spin into the center. So that second part with counts is you just ended here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 6, 7, 8. This is the chorus for the other people who are not doing like the more complicated part, but like the simpler part. So this is also like the same time as the last part I taught. It's just like a different set of moves. So this one, you're gonna start with jumping out this way. Then you're gonna come down, and then you're gonna hit your knees together, like kind of like fling your knees together and like bring your hands here. And then you're gonna hit your body inwards, hit your body outwards, back to the center. And then you're gonna come up and pull your hands out and then to your chin. And then you're gonna lean down and open your hands. So, and then after this, you're gonna wait 1, 2, and then on 3, you're gonna jump up and then you're gonna spin to the center. So this part with counts is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so after that, everyone kind of comes together to do the same chorus. So for first, you're gonna step onto one leg and bring your left leg outwards and your left hand outwards and your right leg outwards, like this. Then you're gonna spin, and then you're gonna body roll, and then you're gonna push your hands downwards and push yourself up to jump. And as you're landing, your hands are gonna come up, and then your right leg is gonna go out, and then you're gonna slowly drag this in, and then your knee is gonna come up, and you're gonna swing your hands out to the left, and then put it on your head to the right, and then you're gonna slowly bring your head this way, and then we're all gonna ripple off. And to the ripple off, you just kind of like, your hand comes around this way, and your body just kind of like comes up and then down. So this part with counts is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So you just ended here. For the next part, everyone just comes up at a different time. So just come up really slowly, like let it be like graceful. And then that's like for all of S Coupe solo. Then everyone's gonna sing together, and you're gonna wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this part is, I start with my right hand underneath and my left hand on top. And I just turn my right hand like 270 degrees so that it's facing forward and your pinky comes up. And your left hand just turns this way so that your pinky goes to the right. And then they just hook onto each other. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you come down on 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, you're gonna come down. On 7, 8, you're gonna stand up. So this part with counts It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you go into the last chorus. So for the last chorus, you're going to start with your hands are going to go straight up. And then I'm going to face forward. Everyone's facing a different direction, so you can do what you want. But your hands are going to go straight up. Then you're going to cross them twice. And then you're going to come outwards and like down. You're going to get low so that you can, I'm going to move. You can kind of like slide this way. Then you're going to take 1, 2, 3, so that you're turning the other way. And then you're going to jump off on your right leg and land on your left leg. And then when you land, you're going to land like this so that your hands are outwards. And then you're going to bring this knee inwards and bring your body downwards as well. And then you're going to step out and put your hand out and then slowly pull this in. So this part was counts. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this next part, after you just pull yourself in, it's going to be the same as chorus 1, where you kind of bring your right knee upwards and your hands here. Then the same thing, you step back and then boom, boom, milk out to your right, hit, look up. And then you continue doing the same thing, step forward with your hand up, step to your left with your hands here, and then slowly come around. And then this next part is what's changed, but for now let's just do that counts for that part just to review real quick. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to start walking. So you walk until and 6. So you're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on 6 you're going to step really quickly and then bring your hands here. And then you're gonna step in with your left foot and then slowly come up with your body. Then you're gonna swing your arms upwards, come down to your chest, swing your left arm to your left, and then bring that back, and then swing and spin to your next spot. So the counts for this part is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next part, you're just doing, going back to the first chorus with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For this end part, you're gonna hold for 2 8 counts. And then you're going to come up. This is the same position as we were at the very beginning. So you come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your hand comes upwards and then hides behind your shoulder for 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for 8 counts, your hand like sneaks above your shoulder and slides down your arm and makes this pinky hook. And then you're going to bring your head down. So the counts for this part are you wait for 2 8 counts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you come up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
사랑이란 말을 조금이라도 빛이 같다면 너를 처음 본 날 그때부터 지금까지 내 맘속에 너만 있어 원하듯 이 말을 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만 원하듯 이 말이 전해질 거야 우리 집안을 기다리기까지 사랑이 와 새겨져 있으니까 새겨져 있으니까 내 마음이 담길까 걱정돼서 하지 못했던 말 고맙다는 말보다 예쁜 말을 찾다가 고맙다고 하지 못했던 나
표현을 못했어 용기가 부족했어 사랑이란 말을 조금이라도 위치 같다면 너를 처음 본 날 그때부터 지금까지
내 맘속에는 너만 있어 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말은 내가 이제서야 꺼내보지만 뻔하디 뻔한 이 말이 처음에는 질까요 yeah. 고맙다 고맙다 또 고맙다 뿐이지만 기다리까지 사랑이 뭔지 알려준 너에게 고맙다 yeah. 고맙다 내가 변하지 않아 절대 변하지 않아 네가 나를 지운다 해도 우린 변하지 않아 서로의 맘에 새겨져 있으니까 새겨져 있으니까 고맙다 절대 변하지 않아 네가 나를 지운다 해도 우린 변하지 않아 서로의 맘에 새겨져 있으니까